histórico, pronto seré un mito. Con el físico de Griffin, la técnica de Kyle Korver, os lo aseguro, todos van a conocer mi nombre. Busco la fama y ahora sé dónde se esconde. Es el lugar donde el triunfo me haga enorme. Mi nombre, mi sangre, mis ganas. 2K20, bienvenido al mañana. Busco la fama y ahora sé dónde se esconde. Es el lugar donde el triunfo me haga enorme. Mi nombre, mi sangre, mis ganas. 2K20, bienvenido al mañana. De imitar a mis ídolos, hacerlo. Aún no conozco el abucheo tras el árbol. Veo el trofeo y solo deseo tenerlo. Donde haya un balón cerca vais a verlo y a creerlo. Conservo la furia de un warrior, la fuerza de un bull, la energía del rookie, la calma del old school. Muchos vienen y hablan cool, pero les tiembla la mano. Son carne de sáquina full, se les hace pequeño el aro. Subestima al veterano y te hará polvo como Chris Paul. No dejo salir del asombro. A esos fans les doy más hasta que pierden el control. Sé que no vivo en Phoenix, pero toco el sol. A veces frío, soy Kawhi Leonard mirándote serio. A veces ardo, soy Draymond Green, emoción y nervio. Sin más misterio que ser yo en este deporte, os lo aseguro, todos van a conocer mi nombre.
Been on my way for a while now. I took steps. But don't fret, we got next, we got next. We got next, we got now, next how, just ask when, take a bow for the ones who came before us, cause we ain't them. Spit a him, straight at your brim, nasty as phlegm, then I eat yo, I don't pretend, when I get a pen, throw some M's, I'm talking plural, don't know what to do with me, every defender needs.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. The 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, it's Los Angeles as they'll be playing against Memphis. Checking out Memphis, a withering loss in Game 3. They'll have to play much better tonight. We'll see if they can steady themselves and get it done. To call this a one-sided series might be an understatement. Jack, is there any hope of making this a contest?
I don't see any drastic changes that could be made to spark a comeback in this series. At this point, I think you're just playing for pride.
It ain't over till it's over, Ernie. Everyone expects you to get eliminated now, so the pressure's off. Just play your game.
Well, you said it ain't over till it's over. Let me write that down.
No one's ever said that in the history of that.
It ain't over till it's what?
Over.
Oh. That's memorable.
OVA.
Oh, I was OVEH. Whatever. Here's Kevin Harlan.
I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Spilling the key, stirring the cup. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. I'm in the seven.
Kenny Lowry.
Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. One team with its back against the wall. The other with a chance for a spot in the finals. Can it go to a Game 5? We'll have to see. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The franchise is out there with Cowboy. Then there's the Quick. Then it's the Kid. And it's Sloan in at the 3 spot. And for Memphis, we've got the bodyguard. Young is out there with baddest one. Then there's the Prodigy. And it's Lowry in at the 3 spot. So Memphis will get the first possession. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And Cowboys going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
And so here's Memphis. And Lowry has it in the corner. Pocket 6. Here's Humphries. And the 3 off target. Here's the Kid, covered by Humphries. Evans outside. From deep 3-point range. Here's Padgett. No good on that one. Good defensive work there by Young. Memphis with the ball. Lowry dishes to Humphries. Takes a shot at the elbow, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that
one. Here's the Prodigy, covered by Evans. Here's Allman. Count the basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And so just over a minute and a half played. Evans passes to Cowboy. Here's Sloan. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. And it's Evans missing.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Here's Sloan. Here's the Kid. From deep. Another shot. Headshot off.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Shot's good from Young.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Here's the Kid, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And he makes both free throws.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Evans. Here's the break. And there's the lay-in.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Now, here's Lowry. The pass to the Prodigy. Here's baddest one. Great look, but off the mark.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Lowry finds Young. And here's Humphries. Tipped away. Shakes him. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good. Humphries hits them both. Just over. Now here's Evans. Pass to Cowboy. Here's the kid. Lock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. That one goes. Count it. The kid's got 7.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Poked loose. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Look at the franchise. No doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game. From deep, Evans doesn't go for him. And it's Memphis the other way. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the board.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
Here's the kid. Oh, what a play! Woo!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just...
I get a pick.
Deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Here's Humphries. Sinks the triple. 7 points in the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Evans outside. Passes to the franchise. A solo fast break. Humphries with the bucket. It's all knotted up.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Here's the kid again, Los Angeles.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Humphries kicks to Lowry. Back to Humphries. Here's Young. Nice work on the board. Paying off with the basket.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's the kid. 11 points in the game. Pass to Evans. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 5. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Young with the steal. Here's Humphries. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. And he comes up with the deuce.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Memphis trailing here. Got a piece of it.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Evans, right side. The 3. It's rebounded by Memphis.
You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Good on the three-point shot.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Now the pass to Humphries. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Humphries has got 13.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Baller, he's checked in for Young. Davis comes in for Baller. Dimes, he's checked in for the bodyguard. And it's Goose in for the prodigy. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. T's checked in for the franchise. Ulrich comes in for Cowboy. Purdue's checked in for the Little General. And Flash is subbed in for Evan. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. You got to like what the kid has done in this game.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. Here's baddest one. To the paint. Here's Sharp. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, they've come out of that locker room with the hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Flash misses. For Memphis, they've gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Pass to baddest one. Fader on the way. Count it. Baddest one's got the game tied up here for Memphis.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway, but he should be.
It's good.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
1:29 left in the first quarter of the game. Puts it up from 12. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. From deep three-point range, that shot by Griffin, no good. And so here's Memphis, trailing by 2. Here's baddest one. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 6 to shoot, and Davis can't get it to go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now Purdue, he's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Los Angeles shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And the technical free throw is good. Here's Flash, passes it to Billups. Purdue with the ball. 5 on the clock. From deep. And Davis pulls it down.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And the pass to Sharp with the shot. Misses off the right angle.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got T. Woolridge is out there with Purdue. And there's Flash. And it's Griffin in at the 2 spot. Here's Goose. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Los Angeles, they have looked good at the line. They're perfect in core attempts. That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. Memphis trails by 4. Pass the ball. Nice defense from Billups.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And that one's good. Griffin's got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Passes it to Battiston. Memphis moving that ball around. The pass to Sharp. Here's Battiston. He's guarded by Billups. Shot clock at 6. Here's Allman. And no good as it rattles out. Los Angeles leading by 7. A minute and a half on here in the second quarter. And Flash gets it to go.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Goose. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Basket counts.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Pulls it up. It's rebounded by Memphis. Baller's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Allman. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Flash. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Memphis. 6-point game. Pass to Sharp. Shoots over Griffin, and it's Memphis with another.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
A little physical. I like that. I like that reference.
Here's Allman. 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss. Los Angeles leading by 4. That's tipped. Here's Dimes. And Davis throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And, you know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Some changes for Memphis. Young's checked in for Baller. Baller comes in for Battiston. And it's the prodigy for Davis. Evans feeling it out a bit. Pass to Cowboy. Here's Padgett. Cowboy. The rebound by Young. Young's got his 6th rebound on the night. All alone. The shot, no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Here's the kid. He's got 14. And there's the pass to Cowboy. Los Angeles with another miss. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Latray. And no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Evans outside. To end the cold streak, it's the three-point foul. Evans has got his third basket of the night right there.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Pass to Sharp. Pass to Lowry. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Here's Sharp. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Cruz has got 5 points in the quarter. Here's the kid. It's tipped. They're running. Here's the prodigy. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
He's one of the guys they don't mind taking the three in transition when he's that open. He's lethal out there.
Evans with it. 8 points for him. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Fires from deep. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's the kid. He's got 14. Over to the left wing. Here's Sloan. But he recovers it. They grab their own miss. Fires the three. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here is Lowry. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Passes to Young. Down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And Memphis making a change here. Humphries checked in. And Los Angeles guys shooting the ball at 42%. Here's the kid, covered by Humphries. The kid passes to the franchise. He gets it in there. And Los Angeles leads by 3. For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Humphries has got 15.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's the kid. And it's off from three-point range. It's a close game here in Memphis. Pulls it from the elbow. And it's Memphis with another. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead change. It's 6 already.
And here's Evans outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Evans has got 6 here in this quarter.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
Here's Humphries. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
He hasn't made any threes this quarter after sinking just the 1 in the first.
From deep, Evans. It's rebounded by Memphis. We've got 1:28 left in the second quarter. Misses from short range.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Look at Cowboy. Know what you're going to get from him day in and day out.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Baller, he's checked in for Memphis. Baddest one comes in for Baller. Here's the prodigy. 10 points for him. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Davis is checked in for Dimes. Here's the prodigy. Baddest one passes to Humphries. Just 5 to shoot. Memphis moving that ball around. That one misses.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
The kid passes to it, and they're moving it up. The finish. Not a piece of it. Here's Sweetney, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And here's Evans. He's got 11.
Pick up the pace. Get the 2-for-1 here.
That's the way to go. Be quick about it. Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Out to the wing. 3-pointer. There's the pass to Sloan. Evans outside. Stolen. Here's the prodigy. A terrific shot on a turnaround. The prodigy's got 12. From deep. Oh, he gets it to go. Wow.
It counts.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Los Angeles leads by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Halfway home, tonight's Western Conference Finals battle. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. We've had a great view of all of the action tonight. And guys, for Los Angeles, maybe they haven't been as superior in this game as they've been in the previous 3, but they're still in position to advance with a 4-0 sweep and get a few extra days off before the next round. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, they were lighting it up from 3. That was the difference in the first half. They did a good job of running off screens, spotting up, and getting rid of the ball quickly. And their shot selection, solid.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They were strong in transition. Seemed like the guys fed off the higher tempo. Certainly, they definitely got the looks they wanted, playing outstanding there. They can keep it up in the second half, they may wear the other side out.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. A fantastic game from the kid in this one.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they've talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Prodigy is out there with the bodyguard. Then there's Baller. Then there's Baddest One. And it's Young in at the center. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. Evans passes to the franchise. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's the prodigy. Here's Allman. Again, Memphis. And here is Los Angeles now. They've led by as much as 10. The quick look, no good that time.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
For Memphis, they have shot 6 or 7 at the line. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Los Angeles leading by 3. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Here's the kid. Off target is 6 miss and 13 attempts from the floor.
That's 1 for the first 4 to start the second half.
Baddest one passes to Humphries. Knocked loose. To the middle. Lays it up off the glass. And 12 points for baddest one.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Evans outside. Off target with his 3.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
And it's Humphries with the rebound.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that door.
From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Memphis. For the lead, they get it again. And it's Sloan with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 1. Pass to the franchise. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Los Angeles, they have been coming through at the charity strip. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Good on both.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Here's baddest one. 12 points for him. And the dunk by Lowry.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Here's the kid. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Los Angeles, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Passes it to the prodigy. Takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The franchise has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Humphries against Evans. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Evans has got 16 points.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
The pass to baddest one. Count it. Good. Baddest one's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Evans outside. Got a piece of it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. And you look at the kid, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. Goose, he's checked in for Memphis. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. To the inside. Here's Padgett. Good defensive work there by Young.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's the kid.
Oh, my goodness. What's up?
And he goes in for the dunk.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Yeah, I'm with you, Kevin, there. I mean, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
Dimes, he's checked in for Memphis. Here's Baddest one. 14 points for him. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jump.
Hits it from three-point range.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And Memphis making a change here. Humphries checked in. It's picked off. Knocks it loose. Here's Ullman. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Baddest one's got 16 points.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellows who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Evans passes to Cotter.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Don't overlook the success they've had at the free throw line tonight either.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Baller comes in for Young. Davis is subbed in for Baller.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Here's Baddest one. He's guarded by Purdue. Here's Ullman, and he pings it home with one hand.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, the kick working to full effect before the stop.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up. And
so here's Memphis after the basket by Los Angeles. Second chance shot. Billups at the block. Good on the shot. 20 points for Baddest one. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's Flash. He's got 7. It's rebounded by Memphis. Baller's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Humphries. Fires the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Humphries has got 22.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
And Flash gets it to go.
And just a nice job there to shake free of the D inside and then drain the jumper.
Griffin with the steal. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. He feeds it to Billups. Back to Griffin. Lets it go with the 3. The shot misses. Memphis trails by 6. Here's Sharp. And yes, it's good. Dimes got 6.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Pass to Purdue. This one for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Purdue's got his first 3 points of the game.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Ullman. That one doesn't go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Purdue. The offensive rebound. Here's Phillips. He's on target from 8 feet out. And now a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Here's Justice. Boom. He shoots it straight down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Here's Humphries after the basket by Los Angeles. Trains it from beyond the arc. Baddest one's got 15 points here in the second half.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Phillips, no good. Memphis trails by 8. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so it's Memphis with it. Davis, the pass to Sharp. Phillips at the block.
And if they're thinking they can get a 2-for-1 here.
Well, we'll see if they have the awareness to realize that.
There's 42 seconds left to play here in the third. Kicks it to Davis. Here's Baddest one. He's got 23. Passes it to Humphries for 3. Connects from three-point range. Humphries has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Memphis. Los Angeles calls timeout. The Prodigy, he's checked in for the bodyguard. Woolridge is checked in for Los Angeles. There's 25 seconds left here in the third quarter. The pass to Purdue. Fires for 3. But they recover it.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Flash. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's the Prodigy. From deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Memphis trails by 8. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Evans, little general out there with Cowboy. Then it's the franchise, and it's the kid, and at the 2.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And the 3 ball is good. The kids got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles. And for Memphis, they're shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. The Prodigy passes the Baddest one. Connects in the foul line jumper. Baddest one's got 25 points in the game.
Hard to prevent the bigger guy from getting a clean look there.
Here's Evans. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Sharp. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Some changes for Memphis. Young's checked in for Davis, and it's Baller in for Baddest one. Pass to Sharp. That's tipped. Here's the kid. And the rejection by Lowry. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. The prodigy. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. It's rebounded by Memphis. And that one is stuck right through.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go, guys.
And so here's Memphis after the basket by Los Angeles. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Here's the kid, and he slams it one-handed.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that now.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Now here's Evans. Passes it to the franchise. To the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Sloan from deep three-point range. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Yeah, and Greg, you know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. Bodyguard checked in for Memphis. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Now here's Evans. He's guarded closely. Sloan passes to Cowboy. Here's the franchise, defended by Young. The pass to the kid. Clock at 4. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Trailing by 5. To the paint. Here's Humphries. And the dunk by Humphries.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Evans passes to the kid. With the fadeaway. The rebound by Young. Young's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The franchise has got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Sloan. A 3. And it's Lowry with the rebound. Lowry's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Offensive rebound. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they generated the highest quality shot.
Evans outside. Pass to the franchise. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Evans has got his 5th assist in this one.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots. Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Here's the kid. And there's the pass to the franchise. They get a hand on it. Pass to the kid. Lowry brings the double. Kicks it to Sloan. Lets it go from deep. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Here's the prodigy. And there's the whistle. Goes on the quick. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Now a timeout called by Memphis. You got to like what the kid has done in this game.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you just ask him for him to drop another triple on him.
Now the presentation of our Jordan player of the game, the kid.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Snatched up. Cowboy got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And for Memphis, they're shooting it brilliantly here late. 60% from the field. Here's Lowry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And so Lowry nails both of them. And Los Angeles guys shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor.
He got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give the...
I'll be a nice guy, yeah.
The momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it, Kevin and Greg. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Now here's Evans. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The first free throw is good. Baddest one's checked in for Dimes. And so he hits both. And for Memphis, they're shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Here's the prodigy. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical.
Why are they doing that? No. No, it's stupid.
When you're looking to overcome a deficit, you've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Dimes is checked in for baddest one. That one goes in.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Baddest one's checked in for Memphis. Young finds Lowry. Here's Humphries. Here's Young. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The franchise has got rebound number 13 with that last one. And Young comes over to help. The kid passes to the franchise. Sloan in the corner. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Here's baddest one. Down low. good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles leads cut to just 3 points on the basket from Lowry.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
The kid passes to Calvin. Just 5 on the clock. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
They retain possession. Passes to Battisburg. There's the pass to the product. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Dines, he's checked in for Battisburg. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Young, and the layup's good off the glass.
And really, at this stage the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Yeah, you really do, because those extra possessions when they lead to points, that's huge. I mean, he did a nice job there. Never gave up on the play, and you know my motto, persistence pays dividends.
Here's Humphries. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Humphries has got 29.
Oh, terrific work finishing a soft move like that. The finger roll.
Here's Paget. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's the first. That puts them up by 5. Baddest ones checked in for Memphis. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
And for Memphis, they're shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Right at the free throw line. Here's Young. Up again. Young on the foul.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Sloan passes to the franchise. And here's Evans outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're down by 7. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ryan, 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Takes a 3. For the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
They're going to move on.
You know, they had to battle through the very tough Western Conference, but they were able to survive the test and earn a trip to the final.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals. But really, this is just the beginning for them.
Exactly. And, you know, they'll take a moment to kind of bask in victory here, but it won't be a long one. They know they've got a very tough opponent coming for them out of the East, and they're going to get straight to business in terms of prep for the finals.
Still, they get to celebrate tonight, and they've earned it as champions of the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
kids, man. Pleasure playing alongside you. The season is officially over. That could have been the last time we played for a lot of those guys. More coaching things. He's not even in the locker room. The game either. Well, I know I just coached my last game. Good game though, you know. That down is statistics. What is another, man? You can't do whatever you want. I'm proud of that part of it. You know, job's not done. Let's make sure you're feeling pushed up. Job's not done. What did you say that? There's a 25, dude? Are you kidding? Even Jamari and shit, man. Even at 25, man. Crazy.
Together, puzzle. I just wanna stack my chips like Lay's, Doritos, and Ruffles. I'm always about my if we talk crazy, then I swear we know they can't stop. They just group up and talk about it. We on two different things I grind for. That really been through the struggle. I'm out of there. I'm gone. Big racks, they long. I'm hot now. I'm on. Said I wouldn't be. They was wrong. I'm out of there. I'm gone. Big racks, they long. I'm hot now. I'm on. Say I wouldn't be, they was wrong. They said I couldn't do it, so I did it. Picture me can by the image. These washed up, vintage. I got it bad, living. Every day gotta get it. I know that I'm the top trend. Hey, I put in so much work, now they see me as a threat to the so they treat me like a menace. I'm about to have the game in the chokehold, now shoot like a low blow. On their mouth, I go deaf. So and let them cap, cause it's free promo. OG stand me like a logo, I bounce back every time I'm down. Pogo. If it's a question of Mo, been that's your she'll give you all the info. I'm out of there, I'm gone. Big racks, they long. I'm hot now, I'm on. Said I wouldn't be, they was wrong. I'm out of there, I'm gone. Big racks, they long. I'm hot now, I'm on. Said I wouldn't be, they was wrong.
Yeah. International. Beep. Okay, she called me Poppy. We was in Poppy. You not in the. Tell me how can you stop me? See these squares not in my circle. I can't run with no. Cause the money's not stocky. You can tell by the watch piece. They either lacking funds or missing the moxie. They want to talk about pay. I'm a boss that can't dot me. Then got accustomed to ice. I might start playing hockey around it. Tell me why would they not? You know they been riding the wave. Now they getting choppy. All that talk about dripping, think you clean, boy you sloppy. All I do is go get it. I need to get me a hobby. Pocket full of pressies, won't get on my zombie. All night. Told her she don't have to hurry now. How we clean it. Came with 2 dimes, how I'm up $130. No, I'll never find a time I have my. That's an assist, that's an assist. Break a record, John Stockton with the dish. That's an assist, that's an assist. Keep it like Steph, it don't miss all night. Told her she don't have to hurry now. How we clean it. Came with 2 dimes, how I'm up $130. No, I'll never find a time I have my. Not with the. Came a long way for some. When it got it clean, only now I want some more. She ain't had to. Yeah, okay. Haters talk me being down like I ain't rose yet. Flights from Paris to LA on a Rose jet. Price the lifestyle, first class, that's a whole check. Let her play the muse for some. Big dog off the leash now. Wholesale form from Dannon, cause I don't lease now. Skinny, but I eat like I'm obese now. Salcedo jeans, no crease now. Step into the summer with the heat wave. Might do with the family like I'm D-Wade. Sparklers in my section like time lapse of a freeway. Like it's all night. Told her she don't have to hurry now. How we clean it. Came with 2 dimes, how I'm up $130. No, I'll never find a time I have my. That's an assist, that's an assist. Break a record, John Stockton with the dish. That's an assist, that's an assist. Keep it like Steph, it don't miss all night. Told her she don't have to hurry now. How we clean it. Came with 2 dimes, how I'm up $130. No, I'll never find a time I have my. That's an assist, that's an assist. Break a record, John Stockton with the dish. That's an assist, that's an assist. Keep the light Steph, that don't miss all night.
Yeah, get you some. Yeah, can't wait till I get me some. Go ahead, get you some. Yeah, just watch when I get me some. Go ahead, get you some. Yeah, get you some. Just can't wait till I get me some. Go ahead, get you some. Get you some. Yeah.
Hey, these can't match my flow. My no, live fast while we slow. Eat steak with, you know. Yeah, home for a while, then back on road. I'm gone, come back, then claim my throne. You mad, you broke, I'm on. We toast, West Coast, we brag, we boast. Then travel all across the globe, turn that loud as it goes. Been counting pounds and euros. I can't be playing with these, they bad, I know.
Go ahead, get you some. Yeah. Man, just watch when I get me some. Go ahead, get you some. Yeah, get you some. Just can't wait till I get me some. Go ahead, get you some. Yeah, man, just watch when I get me some. Go ahead, get you some. Yeah, get you some. Just can't wait till I get me some.
Can't match my tribe. I don't know how he stay fly. My God, my vibe, more of a shrimp and a lobster guy. I may go check my mobster ties. No jive, both sides. no lies. Stuff working to oversize. This point I'm way past over. Big dog can't override. Make sure my photo right. This cool, I'm the prototype. This swagger don't come overnight. Glad I found my growth. And in the event you trying to find some sauce, you already know. You better
go ahead, get you some. Yeah, man, just watch when I get me some. Go ahead, get you some. Yeah, get you some. Just can't wait till I get me some. Go ahead, get you some. Yeah. Just watch when I get me some, go ahead, get you some, yeah, get you some, just can't wait till I get me some. Grind time, beast mode, speed up, fast forward, let's ride, let's roll, gotta get it right now, let's go, grind time, beast mode, speed up, fast forward, let's ride, let's roll, gotta get it right now, let's go.
Yeah, look, here to stay, I won't never leave. Treat the game like I'm Tarantino, always trying to go and make a scene. Anything to put the city on, anything to try and make a name. Every day working on my craft, gotta show them boys that it's not a game. No 2K, I ain't playing with them. I've been at it since the 6th grade. Passion growing as I'm getting older, got the same vision, just a bigger stage. Guarantee they cannot take it from me. I'll be what I'm destined to be. Pack up your bags, if you down to ride, I ride to the tankers on E. Yeah, back then, I used to pass out CDs in the halls. Yeah, after school site was the Bridgewater Mall. That's true. If you don't got bars, then don't get involved. We'll unwrap all of the gauze, expose you for all of your flaws. Lyrically, who wanna fight? Yeah, I write a verse every night. Yeah, these rappers all sound alike. Yeah, Mike Ty, how they bite. Yeah, MMA with a stripe. Yeah, to anyone in my sight. Yeah, all my homies got goals. Theme song to our life.
Grind time, beast mode, speed up, fast forward, let's ride, let's roll, gotta get it right now, let's go, grind time, beast mode, speed up, fast forward, let's ride, let's roll, gotta get it right now, let's go.
Tired of hearing people talk about what they wanna be, but they never do. If you wanna get it, don't talk about it, just go and get it. What's stopping you? I know that things don't always happen as you planned, but don't go throwing your cards away when you could draw and play a new hand. Failing used to put the fear in me. Used to have insecurities, but the same things that they laugh about be the same reasons they feeling me. Got a slump back, it's a hunchback, bug eyes and a long neck. But every time that I hit the bank and I drop it off, it's a long check. I'll settle for that. Tell them go kick rocks and they flip flops. They lukewarm, I've been hot. Had to reroute, I didn't stop like whoa. Here, put a hater in that. My flow make your head bop. Swear every verse could be a TED Talk. Pack your bags if you with it, hit the pedal to the finish, everybody with me winning, all my homies independent, all my homies got goals, all my homies self-made, everybody with me grinding, so everybody with me say.
Grind time, beast mode, speed up, fast forward, let's ride, let's roll, gotta get it right now, let's go, grind time, beast mode, speed up, fast forward, let's ride, let's roll, gotta get it right now, let's go.
When you up at night, all alone, playing games on your phone, do I cross your mind? Gotta know, these feelings for you I can't control. When you up at night, all alone, playing games on your phone, do I cross your mind? Gotta know, these feelings for you I can't control. Trying to figure out just how I feel about you. I just like the fact that I can keep it real around you. All these ups and downs like I lost and found you. Can't believe I'm standing here still without you. When you up at night, do you think about me? Do I cross your mind? Just wish that you would tell me if so. Then I got a place that we could go. I ain't gonna let you play me like the game's on your phone. When you